In a stunning twist that has taken the world by storm, beloved Chinese actress Shen Yue and her long-rumored partner, actor Wang, have finally confirmed what fans have been speculating for months. They're not only deeply in love but are also expecting their first child together. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel for all the exclusive details on this heartwarming revelation, because you won't want to miss a single second of this emotional journey. It was a wedding like no other, elegant, emotional, and filled with surprises that would make any drama director envious. Fans around the globe tuned in with bated breath as Shen Yue, glowing with undeniable maternal radiance, walked down the aisle in a custom-designed, flowing white gown that perfectly framed her visible baby bump. The ceremony, held in a serene lakeside garden in Hangzhou, was live-streamed to a private virtual guest list and quickly made its way to every trending topic on social media. It wasn't just a wedding, it was a moment of history for fandoms who had followed their story from their breakout roles in Meteor Garden to this real-life fairy tale unfolding before their eyes. Speculation had been mounting for months. Public appearances became rarer. Shen Yue was often seen in oversized clothing, keeping a low profile. And while Wang maintained his usual charm and cool composure in interviews, insiders reported a softer, more protective demeanor whenever Shen Yue was nearby. Fans were connecting the dots, but few could have predicted the confirmation would come in the form of a wedding ceremony, and with a radiant baby bump as the centerpiece of the celebration. As Shen Yue stood at the altar, tears welled in her eyes. But these weren't tears of nerves or stress, they were the tears of a woman embraced by love, both from her partner and from the millions of fans watching from around the globe. Dylan, dressed in a crisp white tuxedo, looked overwhelmed with emotion as he took her hand. His vows were heartfelt, filled with promises not just to be a loving husband, but a devoted father. The moment he said, "I knew I wanted to marry you the moment I realized you were going to be the mother of my child," the entire audience, both in person and online, erupted in tears and cheers. It was real. It was raw. It was everything fans had dreamed of and more. Their story, which began with the sizzling chemistry of their on-screen romance, has blossomed into one of the most genuine and enduring love stories in modern celebrity culture. Fans remember when Dylan and Shen Yue first met on the set of Meteor Garden, portraying the iconic characters of Dao Mingxi and Dong Shankai. While their relationship at the time was strictly professional, behind the scenes, a deep friendship began to take root. Years passed, and both actors flourished in their careers. Rumors of their closeness never quite faded, but they remained tight-lipped, until now. Their surprise wedding announcement came just days before the ceremony, shared through a minimalist post on social media with the caption, "Forever starts now." The post showed nothing but their intertwined hands and matching rings, sparking a frenzy of excitement and speculation. But it was the wedding itself that truly sealed the moment in pop culture history. The event was a masterclass in elegance and intimacy. From the hand-picked floral arrangements to the delicate lanterns that lit the evening reception, every detail spoke of a deeply personal and meaningful union. The guest list, though small, included a handful of close industry friends, mentors, and family. Notably, several Meteor Garden castmates were present, embracing Shen Yue with emotional hugs and taking turns congratulating Dylan. Perhaps the most unforgettable part of the evening came during the couple's first dance. As the soft notes of a Chinese ballad filled the air, Dylan gently cradled Shen Yue's bump, resting his forehead against hers. It was a moment of quiet intimacy that spoke louder than any interview ever could. Their journey was only just beginning. Fans were quick to take to social media, flooding platforms with hashtags like #ShenYuePregnant, #DylanWangWedding, and #MeteorGardenReunion. Fan-made videos, tribute art, and emotional messages poured in from all corners of the globe. For many, it wasn't just the wedding or the pregnancy, it was the realization that love stories like theirs still exist outside the screen. Even fashion enthusiasts couldn't help but weigh in. Shen Yue's maternity bridal gown, designed by a top Chinese couture house, has already been hailed as one of the most iconic celebrity wedding dresses of the decade. The dress featured layers of silk and lace that flowed like poetry, accentuating her natural beauty while giving her the comfort she needed for her condition. Dylan's suit, subtly embroidered with meaningful symbols, including including a small constellation of stars to represent their shared love of the night sky, was equally lauded. As the reception wound down, the couple took to the mic to thank their supporters. Shen Yue, her voice shaking with emotion, shared, "This love wasn't born under the spotlight, but it survived under it. And now, it grows inside me." Dylan added, "You've watched us grow up. Now you'll watch us become parents. And we can't wait to share that journey with you." It's no exaggeration to say this event has redefined the celebrity narrative in China and beyond. Instead of hiding or retreating from the public eye, Shen Yue and Dylan Wang embraced their truth and shared it with grace and courage. In doing so, they've inspired countless young people to believe in love. Not just the glamorous version, but the honest, vulnerable, evolving kind that weathers storms and builds families. In the days following the wedding, the couple released a short documentary-style video showcasing behind-the-scenes clips. Shen Yue trying on dresses and laughing with her bridesmaids, to Dylan rehearsing his vows alone in a quiet garden, clearly overwhelmed with emotion. The final shot of the video, a black and white image of their hands rest and gently on her belly, ends with the text, "Chapter 1 begins." As news outlets scramble for interviews and fans continue to celebrate, one thing is clear: Shen Yue and Dylan Wang have written a love story that transcends the screen. Their wedding wasn't just a celebrity event, it was a cultural moment. Their pregnancy wasn't just a headline, it was a promise of new beginnings, of family, of legacy. In a time when the entertainment industry often feels disconnected from reality, this couple has reminded us all of something deeply human, that love, real, imperfect, passionate love, is still the most powerful story of all. Whether you're a longtime fan of their acting careers or someone who's just discovering the magic of their journey, one thing's for certain, this is just the beginning. Shen Yue and Dylan Wang are stepping into a whole new role now, not just as husband and wife, but as parents. So, if you want to stay updated on every heartwarming detail, from baby bump updates to nursery tours and post-wedding interviews, make sure to subscribe and hit that notification bell. Because this love story isn't over, it's only just begun.